Hey guys, I'm here with my very first winter 2017 Bath & Body Works White Barn candle haul and hand soap haul. Most of them are winter scents. A few of the hand soaps are fall, but most of these are the new winter scents that have been coming out. They're bringing them out really early this year. They have been out within the last few weeks. Some of them are trickling in. They brought out the Camp Winter line, and now they have a few more from the White Barn Core line that have been coming out in the winter scents. And they put out some winter hand soaps, so yeah, they're releasing them really early. I picked up one candle that I got another duplicate of here, but I didn't do a haul on that candle because I only had one candle that was new, so I didn't want to do a haul just for one candle. So I did a review on it though, but I will show you. I picked up another one, so I'll show you here in a minute that one. But all the rest are new ones that I haven't had. For the candles, and some new hand soaps, and some of the new some hand soaps are ones I've had before as well, and I got more, so I'll show you all those real quick here. I figured I'd just do them together rather than do separate ones because I usually do separate hand soap hauls and candles, but I'm just going to do them together this time. So I'll go ahead and get started then. The very first one I got is Spiced Graham Cracker. Yes, graham cracker. And it is from the White Barn Core line. These are considered new for the winter. This one is, it's just like a gold colored glass, white wax, 3-wick, clear lid. And candles were on sale this past weekend for buy two, get two free. And then I had a 10 off 30 coupon. So they ended up being like $9. I think I have my receipt here for those. They were $9.75 each for these 4 candles. So that's pretty good. So the notes of Spiced Graham Cracker read ground cinnamon, cardamom, golden graham cracker. I like this. It smells good. It's almost like a fall scent to me though, more than like a winter. But it reminds me of something. I keep smelling this and keep smelling it, trying to think of what it reminds me of. Another candle. But I can't quite place exactly which one. I kind of want to say I'm getting... Part of me wants to say pumpkin cheesecake a little bit. But I really get the graham cracker. I get graham cracker note, and I get the spice, like the cardamom spice, a little bit of cinnamon, and like that graham cracker note. I get all that. Maybe because I'm thinking pumpkin spice cheesecake, because that pumpkin spice cheesecake has like that graham cracker note a little bit. Maybe that's why I'm kind of smelling that, because then that spices kind of gives me like a pumpkin feel a little bit. You know how pumpkin spice has the pumpkin spice, cinnamon, and all that kind of stuff. I'm getting that kind of a spiciness with it, but with the graham cracker note. It can almost have like hints of like pumpkin cupcake, you know, all the spices in there, but then like the graham cracker note of pumpkin cupcake. I don't know so much about the sour milk though, from like pumpkin cheesecake. I don't really get that in here. I think some people I've heard maybe were comparing this to Toasted Graham Latte from last year. That had a graham cracker note in there, but I don't think it reminds me so much of that. Maybe that graham cracker note a little bit, but this is more spicier than I remember Toasted Graham Latte. I don't think Toasted Graham Latte had spice in it, did it? I don't remember for sure, but I don't think it did. I'm definitely getting more spices in this one. I've heard this one's light though, so on cold sniff it doesn't smell that light. I was surprised because I thought it was going to be pretty light when I smelled it, but I think it smells fairly, not strong, but I mean, I can smell it really well on cold sniff, and I actually like it. I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out when it burns, on how it comes out. Maybe I will realize when it burns if it reminds me exactly of another candle. I'm kind of getting hints of different candles in this. I can't pinpoint it to just one certain candle. So comment below if you've had this or smelled it. What do you think it smells like? Because it's just reminding me of something, but I just can't quite pinpoint what a certain candle is reminding me of. I'm just getting hints of different ones. So yes, spiced graham cracker. I will try that out and see how that does. See if it's light or if it throws pretty well. Next we have peppermint Rosemary. And this one is in the green jar. It's real pretty. I like that color. I don't know if I've ever seen a green jar in the White Barn core line like that. White wax, of course. There might have been, but I can't remember. Not very many though, if there was. But I like it. It's pretty. Clear lid like that is, of course, with the White Barn core line lids. This one says fresh peppermint, iced rosemary, and eucalyptus. This one is so nice. I love, this one's really good. I love it. I'm loving this. Of course, you get the peppermint right off the bat, of course. But you also get that eucalyptus, but it's a real soft eucalyptus. It's not like a real strong eucalyptus like sometimes eucalyptus can be. It's just a real subtle, soft eucalyptus mixed in with that peppermint. And then you get the ever so slight little bit of rosemary. Just the rosemary and eucalyptus are just kind of really softly blended in with that peppermint. And that peppermint is not real strong. It's not super strong like twisted peppermint. It's a more subtle peppermint. So like if twisted peppermint's too strong for you, you probably like this because this one's not nearly as like clear your sinuses, mentholy peppermint like twisted peppermint. It's a more sweeter, a little sweeter peppermint. Softer. And that eucalyptus is really soft in there with it. Really pretty. And a little hint of rosemary. I really like this one. Very, it's a really nice holiday scent. Really good. I'm really, really excited to try this one. This one's really good. Alright, next we have grapefruit gin fizz. It's kind of a tongue twister. Grapefruit gin fizz. And this one is in the really pretty fluorescent like pink colored glass. It's really pretty. I've also never seen that color either. And then it's a white wax, of course. Clear lid. This one reads Ruby Red Grapefruit Sparkling Water Juniper Gin. I like this one too. This one's really nice. It's fruity. It's fruity, but it's not like your regular grapefruit. Like, it's not like golden grapefruit. Golden grapefruit to me was a little more, had more of like a bitter, like grapefruit usually has kind of a bitter, kind of a real strong kind of bitter note to it. This is more like a sweet grapefruit. It's got a sweetness. I get an effervescent fizziness in this too. Even though it doesn't say, it says sparkling water. It doesn't say fizzy water or anything like that. It says juniper gin. I don't know about juniper. Does that mean like they're saying it has juniper in it? But it says juniper gin. I don't know what that would be, but I could maybe get a little hint. I don't know if I smell juniper at all, if that's what they're saying. But I do get maybe kind of a hint of like gin in there maybe. And like a fizzy, effervescent, fruity, like a sweet grapefruit though. It's good. I like it. I'm not super big into some of the fruity scents, but I like this one. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. It's different. It says something different for the holiday to kind of have, you know, something like this, kind of fruity, gin, fizzy, effervescent, kind of a, it might be kind of good maybe even towards like New Year's Eve or something maybe even. Yeah, I like it. That's grapefruit gin fizz. So, and then lastly we have this one here. This is my second one. I had to pick up another one. I did a review of this one. I really liked it and I wanted another one. It is Campfire Donut. Like I said, this is the second one. I didn't do a haul on the first one. I just did a review because I didn't want to just do a haul of one candle. And like I said in the review, this, oh, let me read this notes, I guess. Made with notes of powdered sugar, glazed donut, and cedarwood essential oil. So yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I did my review. I did like a 12-minute review on this. I basically just get bread, just like a real buttery bread. in the oven. Somewhat like a sourdough bread kind of, but it has a little bit of a sweetness to it. There's a hint of like a sweetness to this. It's like kind of like a powdered sugar, which I can see maybe how, you know, somebody might think it kind of has like a glazed donut, but like in the oven, but not like a bunch of glazed icing on it, just like a little bit of powdered sugar on it. But it kind of could be that, but I get mostly more of just like a bread scent. Warm, buttery bread in the oven, like a sourdough bread with a little butter on there. Yes, it's really good. Mine wasn't the strongest. My first one wasn't the strongest in the world, so we'll see. That was an A2. What is this one? This is an A1. Interesting. We'll see how this A1 does. So maybe this will be a little bit stronger, because I love that scent. I do wish that first one would have been a little bit stronger though. So we'll see how this one does. Oh, and the lid. Did I show you the lid? I love the lid on that. It's so pretty. Love that lid. All right, so now that's it for the candles. Next I will go over the hand soaps here real quick. All right, first we have Autumn, Citrus, and Sandalwood. This one just came out with this is the fall one. I'll do my fall soaps real quick here. This one says sun ripened citrus, warm amber, and sandalwood. So basically, it's just one of those citrus and amber and sandalwood. They have this quite a bit in hand soaps, but I like it. Definitely citrusy and amber with a little bit of sandalwood. Mostly citrus with amber and just a little hint of cedarwood. But it's nice. This is probably really good in the kitchen because it's got that really nice citrus scent to it. More so than the amber and sandalwood, but it's nice. Like I said, probably good for the kitchen. So we have that one there, and then next we have Pumpkin Cupcake. You had me at pumpkin, it says. I kind of like this packaging. It's pretty. It's got the pumpkins all around there. I like that. This one, it says baked pumpkin and whipped vanilla frosting. So it also says American Autumn, established 1990. So this one's just, yeah, it's just pumpkin and the like spicy pumpkin bakery cupcake, and then like the whipped vanilla frosting. That's what you get pretty much with this one. I got this one because our son Marco, he loves pumpkin cupcakes, so he wanted to get this one to go in their bathroom in the hallway. So I like it too, but he wanted that for his bathroom, so I picked that up for him. Then we have Pumpkin Cranberry Cider. This one is one from last year that I guess they brought out. They brought out some of the ones from last year in the same packaging. They brought it back out again this year. It was the same exact bottle and everything. I think it was pretty much the same. Or was it? Yeah, I think it was exactly the same. I was wanting to say it was covered around with a different color, but I don't think it was. I think it was just like this. I think that might have been some Thanksgiving ones that I'm thinking of. But yeah, it's the same package. But I really liked this one last year, so I wanted to pick up another one. Some people are kind of upset that they're bringing back ones they already had last year in the same packaging. They say they're kind of being lazy and just bringing stuff back they had before. I kind of somewhat understand what they're saying, but I don't really mind because I like this one, so I was happy to see it again. This one says juicy cranberries, gingered pumpkin, creamy sandalwood. At least they brought some other ones out too as well, not just this. Yeah, this one's good. Definitely cranberry with pumpkin in there. That's basically what it is. It says sandalwood. I don't really get sandalwood much in there. Just basically cranberry with pumpkin mixed with it. I liked it last year, so I had to pick up another one because I really enjoyed that one. I don't think they have the blueberry. What was the blueberry one last year? I can't remember. It was blueberry something. I don't think they brought that one back. At least I didn't see it at my store. But they had a few others in that collection as well they brought back. All right, and then we have one more that I already had, and I got a second one of Birchwood and Juniper. If you saw my haul and my empties video, you saw that I absolutely loved this one. This one's so good. I had to pick up another one. It's Birchwood, Juniper Berries, and Pink Pepper. God, I love this one. It's Birchwood, and then the pepper. You get the pepper. It says pink peppers, but it's like a pepperiness with that birch wood in there. The juniper, so good. And it smells so good on your hands. It lasts a while. I love it. Had to get another one. Okay, next we have, these last three are the winter scents that came out. I got 3 of them. There's some other ones, but I got 3 of this collection. The first one is Iced Blue Sage. And this collection of hand soaps kind of goes along with a Camp Winter a little bit. It's a little similar. It doesn't say Camp Winter on it, but they're kind of, the packaging a little bit the same. It looks kind of the same, has the same kind of vibe going on with it. This one says, "The mountains are calling" on the side, and it says blue sage, white pepper, evergreen, musk. And it's gentle foaming hand soap with tea tree oil is what these kind of Camp Wintery collection hand soaps say. So we have blue sage, white pepper, and evergreen musk. This one's nice. I definitely get the sage and the evergreen, and then I get the musk. It's like a musky evergreen and then like a sage. It's kind of it's a cologne-y type of scent. It says white pepper. I don't get a lot of pepper. Not like I do in like some other peppery scents. Mostly the sage with like an evergreen and then the musk in there. It's good though. It's not like really, some cologne-y hand soaps are okay to me, but I really like this one. It's pretty nice. Then we have, well, let's do this one here. Sparkling Mint Blossom. And I don't remember if that Ice Blue Sage, some of these, was this Ice Blue Sage out last year? I cannot remember. But this one here I believe was, and I posted on Instagram that I got these, and I posted a picture of them, and somebody had reminded me that this was out last year, the Sparkling Mint Blossom. I like that picture of the reindeer on there with the earmuffs. Sometimes I get so many hand soap and stuff, and I forget what came out and what. Some of them I remember, but some of them I don't remember for sure. They were out before. But I think this one was. Somebody reminded me that it was out last year, and I think I do remember it. Because I remember I liked it once I smelled it. It says, "The wilderness awaits. Glacier mint, fresh eucalyptus, and iced lily." So we have mint, eucalyptus, and lily. Yes, when I smelled, I do remember it, but I don't remember the packaging though. I'd have to go back in my videos to remember what the packaging looked on the one last year. I think it was more pretty. Didn't it have like glitter on it or something like that, if I remember right? Like snow and stuff or something. Yes, this one was just a really nice icy mint. Little hint of eucalyptus. But it's not, like I said, it's not a strong eucalyptus, just like in the peppermint rosemary candle. It's like a soft eucalyptus. This is fresh eucalyptus. The iced lily, I don't know if they're meaning there's like a lily, like floralness. Not really. Maybe just a hint of a lily. Maybe iced lily is different than like a lily in the summertime or something. I don't know, but mostly I just get like a fresh minty, soft, almost like icy mintiness a little bit. Fresh mint and then a little soft fresh eucalyptus in there. That's a good one. Then lastly we have Winter White Woods. Now this one has the picture of the same picture that's on Campfire Donut with a little campfire on there. See? Oh gosh, I'm gonna break it here. I got wax on my fingernails. My fingers went into the candle. See? It's got the same packaging. So, Winter White Woods reads, it says, "The great outdoors, white birch, balsam fir, snowy marshmallow." So I have birch, balsam fir, and marshmallow. This one's really good too. This one smells kind of familiar too, like it's maybe been out before too, maybe in a different name maybe. Or Winter White Woods, was that out before too? Comment below. Winter White Woods sounds familiar. Maybe that's been out before. I think it might have been, because this smells really familiar, but I liked it. I'll have to go back in my videos and look and see last year on my hand soap hauls if it was out last year. This one, I really get the marshmallow in here with that birch and the wood smell, but I do pick up that marshmallow a little bit. It's really nice with that. Balsam fir. I get the birch, but balsam fir. Be a little bit of a balsam, but mostly like a birch and then like a marshmallow note in there. I like it. So that is it for my hand soaps and my candles for the winter. Most of them in the winter, except for those. Actually, there's 4 fall hand soaps and then 3 winter hand soaps. But all the candles are from the winter, 2017 winter candles that are coming out. All right, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in our next video. Bye.